Welcome back, my crew. We are finally here again, on Arthemis Gate. I don't know what day it is for you right now. For me, it's still December. 27th December. This should be the 47th episode, theoretically, if I remember correctly. And yeah, we did quite a good run. Technically, I should have even already start to stream on Twitch in English. And I can't absolutely deny that I'm curious to know at what point I reach already. However, I can't know that I can't know that yet, and so let's go back to camp. We must gather our party together to level up to the 10. So unexpected. Isobel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aylin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aylin free. And me.
You and Aylin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
No, but it sounds like you do.
Guilty. The moment I looked at Aylin, I just knew I had to be with her. I was hers. That was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aylin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
It became the chosen or miracle.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aylin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Aylin.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isobel is safe and well. Safe and well and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Where's the silver light? The moon magic?
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there.
This is what I don't like about other gods.
Stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aylin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isobel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Very interesting. However, I can't have a demigod powerful as you to try and ruin my plan of conquering. Know my word. I will find a way to gain the same immortality of Ketheric. I disliked him on him, but on myself it could be very, very cool. Shadowheart?
You wanted something?
Did you not wanted to talk with her?
Whatever comes.
Can we try like that?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
The same?
Blessings upon the slayer
The same.
of the Wicked One. Listen, my darling Isobel says we will stay.
Okay. So maybe in another time there will be the conversation about the two. For now, let's level up. We earned it. Astarion, come here.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before.
Ah yeah, we must talk with Halsin.
Historically.
I need you in my party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two.
Take Will place. Then we take... So let's talk with Taniel first. Maybe he's even going to reward us.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
And my ward will be cleansed by it. Seems like the sort of feat that might deserve a reward.
I would agree. But patience is needed. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Very good. It is a kind of a reward. Not the first time that I receive something like that.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. all is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Very good. So, let's take Karlach.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
No, in fact, I have to play it yet. Wink wink. No rest for the wicked. The same title of the video game of how they are called, the production house of Ori? I don't remember. Moon something, right? Maybe Studio Moon. It told me something, this name. It probably is that. Okay. However, yeah, I want to play it one day. I don't know when that I will. Wait. Yeah, I don't know when that day will be. But surely one day we'll get our chance on it. Come on, we're heading out.
But your party's a little full.
You can take Lae'zel.
Let's hop.
Let's level up then, my mans. Can I give... You have already the armor. Oh yes, you have. So... Reaper's Embrace. Ah, what a good armor for my light, huh? Then... Oh wait, how... 55, okay. Necrotic Resistance. Then, Blood of La Thunder, I want her to have that. And the shield... Shield of Devotion... Catherick Shield... Because it's more beautiful this one. However, this one is cooler indeed. So yeah, why not? Ah, here's where they come the necrotic damages. From the Dark Justiciar Gauntlet. Aha. Yeah, we should find other things to give to him. When healing another the wearer gains 1d6 hit points. I can change that right now. Cause this one is a little... We'll find something. Now we are going to chapter 3. We're going to find very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff indeed. Okay, so, level up. Paladin level 10. Aura of Courage. You and any nearby allies can't be frightened. The aura disappears if you fall unconscious. Wow! This is quite big. This is quite big indeed. So let's see. Elemental weapon. Protection from poison. We can took, I guess... Why not? Daylight. Accept. Astarion. My rogue level 6. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted. Intimidation per 2, persuasion by 2. Otherwise, we can... Ooh, perception. Perception. And acrobatics. Yeah, of course. Confirm. And good. Karlach, monk level 10. What do you have here? another improvement. Okay. Key point. You are immune to poison damage and can't be poisoned or affected by disease thanks to the purifying key flowing through your meridians. Do we have new spells? No, so I'm okay with it. Accept it. Then let's find the others one. I guess Halsin, you can come here.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Join me.
An unwieldy number. You must...
Take Astarion place. Then, Jaheira, you are level 1, you are going to have a big level up.
Conclude before we march. The road to Baldur's Gate is long, and the city needs us.
Join me.
You're amply reinforced already. I'll let the new blood do all the running around.
Take Shadowheart place.
Camp then.
At your command.
She didn't like it, but hey, Shadow. Let's say sure of it, eh? So, let's check one at a time. Gale, level 10. Astarion, level 10. Shadowheart, level 10. Leze, level 10. Will, level 10. Karlach, level 10. Now I have Halsin, I have Jaheira, and I have Minthara. So, okay, Minthara is the last one that needs to... Oh, we have still Arabella.
One will miss the shadow curse. For all the pain it caused us, it did at least obscure the incessant sun.
Don't worry about it. You're going to like it. Like to join me?
Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Take Karlach's place.
Indeed. Ready when you are.
Arabella.
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Okay. Let's level up then. Druid level 10. Improved Wild Strike. Ooh, wow. Level spell level 5. While symbiotic entity is active, you can create a cloud of spreading spores. Ah. Interesting. Wild shape Dilophosaurus. Wow. And gain a cantrip. Produce flame. Okay. I would say that I'm okay with this. Maybe more of a Moonbeam. I would like a Spike Growth. It's more of a dead thing. And even maybe a level 4 spell. The Place of Daylight. Perfect. Let's do like this. Oh, Jaheira. What can we do for you? We really need another druid. What class do we have here? We need a cleric. We could need... the ranger will arrive. I'll tell you that. It will arrive, a ranger. We can do a multi-class with her. Yeah, why not? We can do a multi-class. So, you are a barbarian. Yeah, we don't have a barbarian. Maybe she can do a barbarian. Ah. So, the druids use wisdom. And even clerics do it. So let's do a mix. Druid, cleric. Let's try. Let's try it. Okay, so cancel. Okay, we need to change to find a subclass. I guess Circle of the Land. You channel the natural arcana flowing through the earth and creature atop it to cast powerful druidic magic. In attack cantrip, let's say use flame. And the spells, well, we can check on them later. To reach level 10 it will be quite okay. Circle of the Land. You gain 2 spells that are always prepared. Gain Old Person and Spike Growth. Mirror Image, Misty Step. Oh. Blur and Silence. Barkskin and Old Person. Invisibility and Pass Without Trace. Mirror Image and Spike Growth. Melf's Acid Arrow and Darkness. Web and Misty Step. Very interesting. I think we can take something like Old Person and Spike Growth. Yeah. Now, of level 2, I can like to have Flame Blade. Flame Blade. A Conjure. A Scimitar in your hand. Oh, it's a bonus action. This is actually pretty good as a bonus action, because I can conjure it and then attack. Very cool. Okay. Accept. Level 4. Cantrip, it will be resistant. Then I would say Moonbeam at this point. Ability improvement, of course. You have the... yes, the terrible one. There's something that can help me take a wisdom point. I guess no. Okay. What a pain. What a pain. Let's do like this. We'll find a way to put another point in dexterity, I guess. Then, Circle of the Land. You can choose spells that are always prepared. Slitstorm and Haste. Slitstorm and Call Lightning. Hypnotic Pattern. Call Lightning, Plant Grow. Daylight Haste. Lightning Bolt and Flight. Oh, wow. Stinking Cloud and Vampiric Touch. Gaseous Form and Stinking Cloud. Lightning Bolt and Flight. I like it. Now that I say about it, this is more of an Arthemis class. It is really multitasking, but hey, we choose our path. We choose our ability with it. We can change him. I like the Arthemis we have. I really like him. But if I could go back, maybe we could have made him a druid. We could have. So let's see. Slitstorm and protection from energy. I would say more land to grow. No, yeah, Slitstorm, okay. More a support role. You become an expert at moving to wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. Okay. I guess we can take lesser. No, hit metal. Okay, spell level. Oh no! Oh, conjure minor elemental ice storm, freedom of movement, confusion, blight and wolf. Oh wow! Conjure minor elemental and grasping vines, freedom of movement and polymorph, stone skin and dominate beast, blight and grasping vines, greater invisibility and dominate beast. I would say blight and wall of fire. Well, this is quite powerful as a class, the druid one. They know a lot of spells. A lot of spells indeed. Let's take Ice Storm at this point. But yeah, now that I see this one, oh, druids are nuts. It is say like that, right? That the druids are pretty cool. I think it is a way to say it. Stone skin. Turn a creature flesh hard as stone. Confusion. Fit. Let's see. Do we have... Okay, athlete. Let's take dexterity and go. Druid level 9. Level 5 spell and Cone of Cold Contagion. Conjure Elemental Greater Restoration. Wall of Stone Insect Plague. Mass Cure Wounds and Contagion. Greater Restoration Insect Plague. Wall of Stone Conjure Elemental. Insect Plague Cloud Kill, Contagion and Cloud Kill. Let's take Wall of Stone and Conjure Elemental. And on this one, yeah, Planar Binding. What is this? Poison a target. This one. That one. You know what? Maybe Mass Cure Wounds. You can't be charmed or frightened by elementals and fey. Disease and poison also no longer affect you. Dilophosaurus, Wild Strike, Cantrip, Guidance. And at this point, let's take Greater Restoration. Then we have Minthara. Warlock level 10. Cantrip. Let's take Blade Ward. It could be useful. Oh, no, maybe Poison Spray. Spell. Let's take, I guess... Old monster, replace old. I don't know. Maybe dominate the beast. I don't think we'll find nothing soon about it. Let's take banishment instead. She has no boots. Now I see she's going barefoot around. Okay, so now everyone is at level 10. This is beautiful indeed. Very beautiful indeed. Now, let's take back Lezal.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Thank you, join me.
You'll need to make room.
Swap with Jaheira.
Ready for battle.
Very good. Then we need to take Shadowheart with the armor of Catterick.
Wanted something?
Join me.
It seems like you have ample company already.
Let's take Minthara's place.
You wanted something?
It's a little bug, this one. And then... who do we want in our party? I would like to take Astarion at this point. It's for a very long time that we don't have him in our team. So yeah, why not? Let's go. I need my party.
Obviously I would, but you have so many...
Halsin, step aside.
In that case...
We are ready. We are ready. But even if I would like to go straight ahead for Baldur's Gate, I need to check a lot of things in here. Because I have still my list of relics and artifacts that I want. Even if they are basically all from chapter 3. Very good. So for this part of the deal, we saw the thing. Now, what we must actually do is a little of sorting, and this time I cannot allow you to escape from this fate. Sorry. We need to see together what we have. So let's take this one. Let's take even... oh, wait. Any condition inflicted on a target or supplied 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Ah. Arcana acuity. Okay, no, let's do it like this, so. Then animate dead we have here. Okay, let's take it for now. This one nothing. This one is special. And of course this one is special. Falaruver. Yeah, I don't know. Well, will become something else soon. So let's do it like this. Then Karlach, you don't have nothing for the exception of a lot of ingots and infernal iron and soul coin. Jaheira did have nothing. Minthara has nothing and Halsin has nothing. So maybe our companions have something useful. So let's give this to Arthemis. Let's give the weapon to Arthemis too. Justiciar Great Shield. Iron Banded Shield plus 3 armor class. Okay, this is quite interesting. Dark Justiciar Helm. Okay, I understand. Let's put... I wanted to gather every item a little faster, but apparently I must do a little... so, we have... Oh, Okay, no, everything is fine. Let's put everything. Can you please? Thank you. Then, let's see, we have a lot of scrolls. In this backpack we have the story item. I will put in here the Nether Stone 2. Where she is? Okay. I'll put it maybe here, yeah. Then we have Bitter Divorce. At this point we can even put it in here. We have the Crooked Wand. Let's put it here. Then someone has, it's for us, of course. Then we have a lot of we have a couple of here. Okay, let's open our chest. Weapon. Oof. Helm. For type. This is a robe. A helmet. Then we have some capes. These rings starting to have a very, very cool effect. This is a weapon. Then we have another cloth. In here we get an armor. Okay. Then rings. This is more an attack ring, so it must go here. Yeah. And this too, it has not an ability, but yeah. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict true reverberation. So this is an attack. Then this one are going straight to our bag. Scroll of Sunbeam. Oh wow. Let's put in here too. Now, let's see. This is a collectible prep, basically. We can take from the special one runes. These are the same. Okay, so let's do like this, I guess. Rune slate and rune slate. Then the okay, we have some good letters. Orders from B. Prayers for forgiveness. The final sacrifice of the Moon Doctor. The scroll of her glory. Then everything else will go in here with the scraps and stupid sheets of paper. And then we have these books. So, Balthazar Notes, Henry, Journal, Mistress, Necromantic Codex, Teaching of Loss, Suspension Metamorphosis, Upon Mirror, Teaching of Loss, Gauntlet of Shar, Absolute End. Teaching. Grand Design. Okay, so no chapter, so it is all in here. Okay, let's see. Perfect. 1, 2. Oppete. Then we have this type sacred. Then, okay, Necromantic Codex. Then we have this type select here. So, Teaching of Loss on Secrets, Forgetting and Loss. The Grand Design. Tom of the Same. Okay, Balthazar Knots. Teaching of Lost Likes Love. The Night Singer. Then Bougie. Research Log. Absolute End. Those yellow one, I think I have already a bunch. Ah, yeah, here. Okay, so they both create a new line. Yeah, I don't want to oh no, how did he say? It's an easy word, that to move around too much these items. Okay. Now I have 107 weight. I don't know exactly what is that weight so much on my person. I suppose one day we'll discover. Probably, yeah, the potions are a great part of it. Alloy oil, we can leave it here. I don't know what it is. I don't know nothing about it. We have a lot of gold that has his weight. Ah, we have some other food in here. Okay. Oh, can you? Thank you. It was quite heavy. And then we have the famous Olbir that we got for the all run. So you know what? No, I will keep it in here. But we haven't finished yet because we have a lot of things to do more. So this is going straight for Arthemis. This potion right here are going in this backpack. You have a scroll that is going to Arthemis. A lot of little things to be sold. This is for Arthemis. Then Shadowheart. You have a lot of things. So, your shield gives you a +2 armor class. If you would have to get this, you will go to 22 armor class, the same armor class that the same Catterick had. And it is a lot. Do I want to? I should. But the shield bash is quite good. It is quite good. So we'll keep it, obviously, but we need to understand how, where and when. Let's give everything of this to Arthemis. Now, Astarion, what do you... Oh yeah, you have this one. Medium armor, all dexterity. And Catterick Summer. Why did I give it to you? I think I made some mistakes on the way. Let's take all of this. Too heavy for Arthemis. Really? What can Arthemis get? Okay,
let's get going.
Arthemis, deposit all these things. Shields. Catterick's shield. and Sentinel Shield. Then Helmet, Dark Justiciar, we have Luminous Armor, Armor of Devotion, then we got... Rare Clothing is this all. Then let's get... what? Sorry. Let's get... okay, the weapon in here. Other argument solver. Okay, let's put it in here. And then the shield right here. And we have another armor that will go... Ops. Where are the armor plates? You know what? Let's get these gloves and put this armor right here. Good. Good. We haven't finished. Astarion, give this thing to Artemis. We almost finished. Now we finish.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
We said armors. Yep. Oh, these. Well, no. These ones are for you. So sorry, Astarion. These are literally for you. And a bow that will go right there. And a mega hammer also here. And we finally did it. Whenever you deal poison damage, oh yeah, even that one we have. And now it is here. And even a shield we have. Then it will go right there. Have we finished? Thank you. Thank you so much. So now we did literally everything we could. 50 minutes of registration, of recording, and we are here. So before going, let's do a long rest. And oh, it was the night that triggered the dialogue. Okay, let's go then.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind. Ah. Again, that one. I'm interested.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
We have still a nice relationship with her.
teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Does that mean you're a Selûnite?
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Getting your parents back sounds dangerous.
That is for Shadowheart to decide. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Isn't thing supposed to be able to kill you?
It no longer has the power to harm me, now that I've removed it from Shah's domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne's Spear of Night. Let's see what it does, I don't remember. Dark Vision, Moonbeam and Moonmoth. Even the area around you with wisps of moonlish light that makes movement difficult for enemies and bolster your allies' damage. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. However, I prefer the Blood of Thunder, cause it has a Sunbeam. Sunbeam, not a Moonbeam. Moonbeam, okay. 3d10 radiant damage are a lot. Yeah, but even the range, this is more useful because Moonbeam, if I remember correctly, it has the concentration thing. If you break the concentration of Shadowheart, we lose Moonbeam. We have Sunbeam, it's a one-hit KO, well, not exactly, it's a one-hit immediately, no concentration needed, so I would say we keep the Blood of Thunder. And so, yeah, I suppose this is it. Oh, let's see if she has something to say.
Traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Like? Okay, let's see. Well, she didn't quite dislike our presence. So, okay. We are quite good to go. Let's sleep and then let's introduce you to chapter 3, I guess. We have still half an hour. And today we eat a lot of cheese. Full rest.
Open this cage, you mounting!
Oh? Shadowheart.
Word would be nice.
There's little I can say to you, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
There's nothing for you and I to discuss.
Best be on my way.
Shadowheart, you have a big...
You'll have to look elsewhere for company. I already have an arrangement. You'll have to confide in someone else. I'm spoken for.
Shadowheart, you have a big, incredible exclamation point on your head.
You'll have to look elsewhere for company. I already have an arrangement.
Maybe it's a bug?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
So, I suppose maybe this is a glitch. Probably in this moment, her relationship would have done a step further. And maybe this exclamation point appeared cause in the first chapter we kissed her. Probably it is this is the right motive of this exclamation point. But instead, during chapter 2, we did the duel with Lae'zel and we obtained her, we owned her now. And so this is the relationship the game sees. But the game perceived the one that we started with Shadowheart, even if Shadowheart said no. So, okay, probably this is it. We can go ahead, leave the camp. We are ready for chapter 3. 3. Oh my god. Let's go. Road to Baldur's Gate.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
No, we are enough as we are.
Very well. Since you insist, the fate of Baldur's Gate and the world entire must hang upon your conviction. But if you change your mind, seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Like we said, road for Baldur's Gate.
But never darkness itself. I dare say we could part all the seas of Toril if we so wished.
And we have still a beholder in here. Okay, let's go.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
To Baldur's Gate. You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Let's see our journal. To be more sure than we already are. And Zevlor. We said Zevlor, who explained that he let the Absolute infiltrate his mind. It's unlikely that Tiefling will welcome him back. He'll have to forge his own path now. This is far greater plot than we had imagined, one spearheaded by the Chosen of the Dead tree are involving an elder brain. We must overcome this greater evil if we wish to heal ourselves once and for all. The gem we found on Catheric's body is a netherstone, one of the 3 used to control the elder brain. Orin and Gortash carry the other 2. If we want to cure ourselves and save the Sword Coast, we'll have to hunt the pair through Baldur's Gate and claim each of their netherstones in turn. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there is a renowned magical emporium. Sorcerer Sandra is known for its collection of rare and valuable magical tomes. He wants to go there and speak with their bookseller and finds out if they have anything on Netherese magic. Jaheira joined our party. We should head to Baldur's Gate to meet her contacts in the city. Grand Duke Revengard was infected with an Illithid tadpole. He is being transported to Baldur's Gate along with an enormous elder brain. Mizora gifted Will an infernal rapier for his troubles, so she requires some convincing. Gortash works Karlach, former boss, someone she trusted. He betrayed her, consigning her to a life in the hells. She wants her revenge, but first we have to find him. Dame Aylin revealed the truth to Shadowheart. She was not saved by Sharans as a child, but abducted and indoctrinated by them. Furthermore, her parents still live in Sharan captivity and are bound to their doctor by a curse, the source of the pain that emanates from Shadowheart's wound. Shadowheart must make for Baldur's Gate in order to rescue her parents and free herself from Sharan's influence. Grand Duke Revengard was infected with an Illithid tadpole and taken to Baldur's Gate. Freeing ourselves of the parasites is proving more difficult than we imagined. We should be on the lookout for powerful allies. We'll likely need them in the fight to come. Orin, the Lash of Baal, is hiding somewhere in Baldur's Gate with a netherstone. We must find her and take it. Okay. Now, I will say, we've done everything. Yes.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Catheric's reign of living death.
Oh, he already healed.
Courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
This is the first real time that we see the fake eye of Artemis. Very good. Here we are.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
Poor painter.
Prison bearers, Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ah. Oh, hello, you two.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Baldur's Gate. And now, here we are going to do the more episode that we have done so far. more probably. Very probably. Baldur's Gate is a enormous map.
If not over, then through.
Let's see. Lizelle, what do you have to say?
How can I assist?
Nothing to say about Baldur's Gate. Astarion, you have probably something to say about Cazador. Yeah. No! Astarion? Ah, okay. And go there, Artemis.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Not a bad place to be.
Then you've been thinking the same thing. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you would kill to take that power from him? The others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretched servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Damn right.
We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly. to ascend.
The information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. Let's see what are the words for everyone. Inside here, they're the Withers. Okay, I imagine that. Isobel and Aylin. Why don't you want to heal?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
My resplendence honors yours.
Okay. Karlach, do you have something to say?
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes...
Oh.
Sometimes I wonder.
Okay. The question is from player to Karlach. Karlach, why do you watch Shadowheart jerked around? You know, it's, well, everyone has their hobby, but that one, Gale.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Okay, I'm curious about, about the answer of Misra of the one of the mage.
Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design.
Okay. Well, no, this is the first time that we can talk to Minthara during a night. Let's see if... I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Now we can talk about anyone. Shadowheart.
It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
And it is better for me for not having a super powerful Sharite in my ranks. I thought you might appreciate Sharon Dogma.
The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value. But it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
What do you make of Astarion?
Deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Reward he'll drink your blood?
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely.
Exsanguinate him?
Flashed his fangs at me.
He's free of Cazador.
Free? What purpose does he have that does not involve his master? He fears him, he hates him, he dreams of him, and he will either kill him or die trying. Astarion is no more free of Cazador than you or I are free of our tadpoles. He will only be free when Cazador is dead, and that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
Okay, you know what? We can take the comments of the other for other nights to have them in reserve. It's interesting. And in these last minutes, I guess, let's first talk with Shadowheart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Let's go to sleep. This is going to be a rough night, unfortunately. But I'm confident enough to say that we are going to... I'm quite confident to say that we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So yeah, let's go.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
And now they will not be able to stop me.
Were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will succeed where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world.
A thrill courses through you at the thought. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Hello there.
We're under attack. Help me.
Her voice commanding. What is this status? 1d6 damage per turn? Okay, so... the fact is this. I don't know if they have some cool stuff to get. But I would like to try and get it. So, she seems to be the most powerful. These are simply troll, stupid being. So, I want to try to kill her. Very, very fast. Very fast. So, let's try to do a dissonant whisper. Okay, good, frightened. So now Astarion has done his job. He can do a double dash And oh, she can do an opportunity attack. Well, what she can do. I would say, what she can actually do. Let's go here. Ouch. Okay, very good.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Yeah. Let's do twin spell. Okay, so 4 points. Too far? No. Too far what? For nothing. 1 and 2, yeah. Very good. This was very powerful indeed. And let's fly. Yeah, let's fly over here. Astarion, don't you dare. Okay. So, what do you have? Nothing. Okay. Lizelle, jump at her.
Interest.
And destroyer. Oh no, you don't. Good. What do you have? Nothing, really? I thought that. Okay, so only escape. Let's do imposing hands, greater heal on the poor Astarion here. And then let's this is for short rest. Let's do a Misty Step. Yeah. No, maybe no. We don't need it. Okay, and they are going to still. Oh my god, Indomitable. Okay, Astarion. Disengage. Dash. And dash. You still can't reach the portal. Really?
Yes, here.
At least almost. No, come on, poor Astarion, don't do this to him.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, I understand that. Be assured, I'm arriving. Oh, what happened? Okay, so what can I do? I suppose I must dash, doing this and that. Are we all inside or no? Oh yes, we are all in. Help your protector.
That orb is about to erupt!
Quite the show, I have to say.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Let's go.
Friend of Gate, you will be cleansed.
No, okay, understandable this, but I have to be with all my allies, so let's go, Lesal. Then Shadowheart, you too. Go, go, go!
Keep your distance, darling.
And even Astarion. Okay, so Astarion is with us. So okay, I can tide apparently. For some reason.
Just like these irons.
Okay. 12 damage.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, Artemis, let's see what you can do. Let's try something more aimed for. No, don't use the luck of the Far Realms. 16 damage, not too much, not too bad. Are you escaping? Ouch! Okay. Understandable. Die. 1 and 2. Still alive. Not for long. Good. Shadowheart. I would say for you to use Divine Smite. Go! Ah, very good indeed. Let's destroy this gift. Oh, yeah, let's go melee now. Cannot reach. I'll show you what you cannot reach.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I understand that. Stay at ease. Okay, so Astarion. Sneak attack. Oh, very good. And now attack.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We are making a lot of experience point, I guess. Oppete.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Don't worry, don't worry. I only need to do a short rest. Ouch. Poor Balduran.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you.
Yeah, I can sense that. But why deceiving me? This is the battle you were fighting.
Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Okay. I will do it.
We can turn the tide.
Let's see what we can do. So this is every long rest. I don't know if we can do this like this or not. For now, the only thing I can say is that they are all incredibly dangerous. Let's say that I want to summon the Cambion. I'll put it here. Good. Then I will stage fright. I can stage fright them all, but I can try to stage fright both of them. I succeed in one. Oh, you are still here. Huh. Quite a dangerous situation indeed. Action dash. And well, yeah. New dash again. Come near as possible. Okay, the Cambion. The Cambion, I suppose, he can finish him. How easy it is? It's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. Let's do Race of Fire on this one. 22 damage. Oh no. Poor Astarion.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
Ah, the Honor Guard. I thought the other ones. Okay. I use already my bonus action, so I can only go here and use my... Oh, but she's a monk. She's a monk. Probably she's going to redirect to me the arrow. Yeah. Ah, but she can redirect it. Okay. Good enough. Let's jump even with Shadowheart. And let's go ahead. Then we don't have... So this is permanent. The aura disappears if you fall unconscious. So technically I can have 2 auras. 2 auras! Wow! And all person we can try. Very good. Now, Arthemis. Let's go. You have all for yourself now. Ice Storm. Right here. And yeah, why not? It is quite hard. Let's do like this. And I would say lightning. No. A fireball. Well, no. Dominate person. Nah, I try. Charm. Don't you dare. My Cambion! How dare you? Attack him. Okay. Astarion, now you have quite a good position here. Attack. No! I don't believe you. Astarion. Good. Now, Lae'zel, go here and destroy. No. Okay, never mind. Proner. I said Proner. You can't leave. You absolutely can't. Die. Very good. She had nothing. Let's go towards. And Shadowheart 2, you will dash over here. Oh, poor Lae'zel. Oh, poor Astarion. What is resonant key? The key within the Aphate is running with a monk. The monk can use key resonant blast to make it explode. And to do what exactly? Ah, 3d6 them. I didn't notice them. Literally didn't notice them. Well, you come right to me. What can I say? You probably do the wrong thing. Collecting. And do I have some Illithid power useful? I can push it. I can push her away. Yeah, come on. Push her. Ouch. Well, you did quite a mistake to go farther from my cambion. Well, you were quite lucky, I have to say. Okay, let's side and... oh, come on.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay. 25 damage, thank you. And right... oh, okay, nothing. Good. Now, Lae'zel, please destroy. Okay. Destroy. Okay, good. You resisted well. Let's give her Hunter's Mask. Every time I forget about it. It's so useful. In reality. Attack. And attack. Oh no. Hall of the Dead. Oh yes. Well, Artemis, what can you say? All of lightning again. And then secondary hit. Shield bash. Cambion. Destroy him. Good.
Miss this.
Astarion, you have quite a free way. Alright, he's not an ally. Oh. Ouch.
Subdue the Githyanki. Quickly.
Oh, good. Okay, now we can reapply it and everything. Okay, let's attack again. Very good. Okay, so the wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier. Oh yes, yes. This is for Karlach, absolutely.
Concentrate.
Can you? Oh yes. You're going down now. Divine Smite. Die. Oop. Very good.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
You're right, unfortunately.
To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Tell me everything.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
How did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. my free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyan key. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyan key and find allies in the outer world. You.
That Githyan key in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyan key.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyan key. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skvar! You must return him to his people.
That would be a terrible idea.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already Illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
We are like in other ways too.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I would like that.
I am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Yes.
Skvar! Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
What it says?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try.
Oh yeah, Lae'zel will be the first to be...
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Illithid. You have embraced Ceremorphosis and become Illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. Item received. Hey, Lae'zel.
Still breathing, despite it.
Would you?
This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
Ah. Does not want to become Illithid. Will need further convincing. Ah, okay.
Back home, will it?
Let's try to convince. So now I am no more human. I changed my race. Ah, no. Well, I am an elf Illithid. I'm simply lost my humanity, if I have to say so. Okay. Arthemis, partial Illithid. So before ending this video, let's see. Fracture Psyche. Invade a target's mind and disrupts its defense. The target's armor class is reduced by 1. Illithid expertise. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Psionic dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus that you can use. You can use your reaction to nullify the spell. It's the obvious choice for now. Black hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. Fly. Fly to a target position. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets within. Let's say I can already fly, but if I can fly permanently, you know. Oh, I cannot take it. It's not to be taken, this one. Okay. Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. Gobble up a foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 turns. Free cast. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, chain charges, and similar resources costs from your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. Okay, well, free cast. How does it work, this one? The Mind Sanctuary removes and prevents other sources of slowed or hastened condition affecting creatures within, but everyone, so even enemies. Probably even enemies. It is quite probable. Well, the Displacer Beast shape, it's quite cool to have it. And then the last one will be... I have to decide that. But first, I want to see another things before ending. Lae'zel.
Out of here, quickly! We'll speak after.
Okay. Never mind. We'll talk afterwards. Let's see if... oh, scroll flannel binding, thank you. Let's see if there are some loot around here that we can make use of.
Good here, I hope.
Oil of Bane, potions, scroll. Void Bulb.
Time to press ahead.
Very good then. A pouch. Legendary weapon. Inscribed Githyanki slate. Symbolic drawings etched over a forgotten text. Two figures. One an imposing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, with his face twisted with wry charm, their hands meet in the exchange of an artifact, the Astral Prism. Ah, so it should be Vlaakith that made a pact with a devil so that could chain the Orpheus inside it. Yeah, of course. It's not that hard to imagine that. Ah no, I can already fly! Incredible. Perfect. So now I can simply go vroom. Good. Very good. Now Artemis is more divine than ever. But you know what? No, I can't go ahead. We must end the episode. I'm sorry. Guys, thank you to have been with me even today. Artemis has become a monster of power. Now he has so much powers that probably I need to do something like that. We have too much things. And now we unlocked the same power that in my first run and in my second series run gave me a lot of problem during the Moonrise fight. Black hole. It is enormous. This thing will be powerful that you have no idea. Well, a simple combo. Black hole, fireball. I gather all enemies at the center of it and then make them explode. And it did. No, it did not do damage, but he slows them, and this is very, very powerful. And now we have even a passive that is this one. You discover a marvelous adaptability. Spell slot charges and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. So I can do this. And it will be nothing. I can do free cast, then twin spell, make disastrous things. Ah, the power. Oh, Artemis. Well, Artemis now needs his final armor, his final weapon, and his final necklace. Guys, thank you again. We're going to see each other next time with an Artemis more powerful than ever and with the convincing of Lae'zel to become an Illithid, like his master, like her master. Bye bye.